Hello everyone, welcome back to Caribbean Maths Academy. If you have been following this series, you would have already learned how to solve simple equations, expand brackets, collect like terms, solve equation with variables on both sides. And for today, we will be looking at how to solve equations that is fractions. So it's equation with fractions. Many students usually become nervous when they see fractions, but by the end of this lesson, you learn a simple method that will make these equations so much easier. So let's get right into it. Here we have a fraction equation, x over 3, which is equal to 5. Our first step to solve this equation is we are going to multiply both sides by 3. Multiply both sides by 3. So we'll end up with a new equation, which is going to be 3 bracket x over 3 equal 5 3, because we are multiplying. So both sides was multiplied by 3. Now let's go ahead. We divide here, so we are going to cancel out. And we are left with x on this side. So x therefore equal to 3 5s, 15. And there is our answer. Simple, right? Alright. Step 2 in this equation, you check your answer. It is our rule from day 1. When we find what x is, we should go ahead and check to ensure that it is correct. So our step 2, we are going to check answer. So we take our original equation, which is x over 3 equals to 5. Now we said that x is equal to 15. So anywhere x is, we are going to replace it with 15. So we'd have 15 over 3 equal 5. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So our answer is correct. X over 3 does equals to 5. And that's our answer. Alright, moving on to our second example. We have x over 4 plus 2 equals 6. In this case, what we need to do is to add both sides by, we are going to subtract 2 from both sides. So this is one side of the equation and this is one side. And we are going to subtract 2 on both sides. Because we're adding 2 here, we are going to take it away. So let's go. We'd have x over 4 plus 2. Now we minus 2 equal 6 minus 2. So we did it on both sides. We'll end up with x over 4. For this portion of the equation, the negative x and the positive x cancel out each other. So we'd have equal, and 6 minus 2 gives you 4. So this is now our new answer. But we still need to solve for x. And as was stated, when we are solving a fraction, our first step to do is to divide. It's to multiply. So we are going to multiply both sides by 4. Pardon my error. So we rewrite our equation, multiplying both sides by 4. So we're going to have 4 x over 4 equal 4 times 4. Because we multiply on one side, we do the same thing on the other. Now we'll go ahead and do our canceling out. 4 into 4 we are left with x equal 4 times 4 gives us 16. So this is saying that x is equal to 16. So we now go ahead and we solve our equation to find if x over 4 plus 2 does equal to 6. That's what we are trying to find. So anywhere x is, we are going to put 16. So let's go. Okay, let's go. So anywhere x is, we are going to put 16. So we'll have 16 over 4 plus 2 equal 6. 4 into itself 1, 4 into 16 4. So we're left with 4 plus 2 equal 6. Look like we're getting somewhere, right? Good. So 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 is equal to 6. So this is absolutely correct. Now we will move into another example, and let's call this example 3. And it's 2x over 5 equal 8. Now you see this and you get confused and wondering, Miss, what am I supposed to do? Don't worry yourself. That's what I'm here for. So the first thing that we are going to do, we are going to multiply both sides by 5 because we want to get rid of the fraction here. So we go ahead and we multiply by 5. So our new equation is going to be 5 bracket 2x over 5 equal 5, and we are multiplying 8 by 5. Good so far? Okay. Now we go ahead and we do our canceling out. This 5 cancel out this 5. So we are now left with 2x equal, and we have 5 times 8 gives us 40. From here, we are going to divide both sides by 2. This 2 cancel this one. We are left with x equal 2 into 40 goes 20. So it say x is equal to 20. So let's go ahead and check our answers. Anywhere x is, we are going to put 20. So our equation would be 2 times x, which is 20, over 5 is equal to 8. 2 times 20 is 40, over 5 equals 8. 5 into itself, 1. 5 into 40, 8 times. So 8 does equal to 8. And there's your answer. Wasn't that absolutely easy? All right, what you can do, maths takes practice. So you need to practice these equations. You can take these examples that I have here and simply just change the numbers and you can give it a try. Many students try to divide before moving the fraction, and this can cause more of a confusion than giving you a solution. So remember, if the variable is inside a fraction, you are going to remove the fraction first to solve the equation. Remove the fraction first, then you solve the equation. To remove the fraction, you are going to multiply the fraction by the denominator, which would, in this case, it's 5. So if you note here, we have a fraction here, and we multiply the fraction by the divisor, which is 5. Hence, we have 5, and then we have our fraction within that bracket. Now, let's try one together. So let's try How about x over 6 plus 4 equal 10? I want you to go ahead, pause the video, give it a try. All right? Are you finished? All right, let's see if we get our answer right. So we'd have x over 6 plus 4 equal 10. Our first thing to do is to minus 4 from both sides. So our new equation would be x over 6 plus 4 minus 4 equal 10 minus 4. Good. These 4 cancel out each other. So we are left with x over 6 equal 10 minus 4 gives us 6. Now that we have done that, we'll go ahead and we are going to solve for x. But the first thing that we need to do is to remove the fraction. To do that, we are going to multiply both sides by the denominator, the divisor, which is 6. So our new equation would be 6 x over 6 equal 6 times 6. Now that we have done that, this 6 cancels this one out. We are left with x equal, and 6 times 6 gives us 36. So this is telling us that x is equal to 36. So you can go ahead and plug that into your equation and see how it goes for you. But your answer should be 36. If you were to use your equation here, put 36 over 6 plus 4. Let's do that. Let's work it together. So it's x over 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Therefore, where x, we put 36 over 6 plus 4 equal 10. 6 into 36 goes 6 times plus 4 is equal to 10. 6 plus 6 is 10 equal 10. And that's our answer. So for today, we have learned how to solve equations containing fractions, when to multiply both sides, how to check our answer. The fraction don't have to be difficult. The key in a fraction algebra is to remove the fraction before you try to solve for x. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend preparing for the CSEC Maths. Don't forget to join our free WhatsApp group for daily maths questions and exams tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.